Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RICANS, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us truth of the Spirit, and shalom to the mighty AHPARYAM and AHPARYAM out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. Now, today's topic, you know what? I'm not going to be too careful today. So, today's topic is going to be about why Congress is exempt from jab mandates. All right. So now, let's look at this video.
Members of Congress and their staff are exempt from Biden's vaccine mandate. Seriously, man, these people. There it is right there. President Joe Biden's new vaccine mandates for federal employees don't apply to members of Congress or those who work for Congress or the federal court system. Do you need to know or see anything else? This should...
Okay, I don't want to let the whole thing play because I don't want my video getting taken down too off of that. You know, I want to be able to say, you know, what I want to say. All right. So now, if it is so integral that everyone gets the jab, why do they not need the jab? Why? Like, I don't understand. Like, that doesn't say anything to you? So they know more. They know more about Slakia. I'm trying to be. I'm just too cautious. I'm too cautious, but like they obviously know something's up, and they don't want to deal with that. Okay, and they feel it necessary that, or are they anti-jabbers? Are there anti-jabbers in the Congress? Let's actually read this article from Pointer. All right. Plus, you can now get a flu and jab shot at the same time. Cases rise in the UK. The stigma of dying with jab and more. Where's Okay, covering jab is a daily pointer briefing of story ideas about the jab. I almost read that. And other timely topics for journalists. Written by senior faculty Al Tompkins. Okay, that was a waste of time. President Joe Biden says all federal employees will have to be jabbed, and weekly tests are not an option to get out of taking the jab. Wow. But one big group of people who get paid out of the federal treasury won't have to get jabbed. Congress. The thing to remember is that the president controls the executive branch of government but can't tell the legislative branch what to do. So Congress can make its own rules about jab requirements. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said back in April there would not be a jab requirement for members of Congress and their staff. USA Today says that while the number is not certain, the best estimate is that about 1 in 5 members of Congress is not jabbed. But the figure could be different from that. Disclosure of members' jab status has relied solely on an honor system, so an exact jab rate is hard to pin down. CNN reported 97 House Republicans refused to disclose their jab status, indicating the number is likely higher than 81%. Okay, so why do they not want to let people know if they are or not? Okay, like, so they are making all these laws to say that, oh, we have to take the jab, or we or will allow them to have this alternative. But for them, they're not included in it. Okay, so, and then on top of that, they're saying that, oh, it's probably most of them are jabbed. Like, what type of logic is that? Like, when, okay, look, here it is. There's a total of 535. Okay. Okay, Slovakia. Not only 97% of House Republicans refuse. Okay, so very, very clearly we see some of them don't want to show their status, yet they will still push for everyone else that's not them to be jabbed. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Slacky, which one is it? Oh yeah, here. Isaiah chapter 10 from the top. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, so this is a very, very clearly an unrighteous decree. Okay, they want everyone to take something that's apparently good for them, but they don't want to take it themselves. Slakia. Job chapter 15 verse 34. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolation. Okay, you know what desolation means? Deserted of people and in a state of bleak and dismal emptiness. Okay, they're gonna be gone. Okay, the Most High is gonna destroy this wicked kingdom. Job chapter 27 verse 8. For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he had gained when Yahweh taketh away his soul? Okay, so you have these hypocrites enjoying themselves now, but what are they going to do when they have to answer to the Most High Yahweh? All right, like this is like they're wicked down to the bone. All right, and they're going to have to answer to it. Job chapter 34 verse 30. That the hypocrite reign not, lest the people be ensnared. Okay, this is a trap. That is a trap that they're trying to set us up in. Okay, I pray through the will and power of the Most High YAHAWASHI, our people, and funnily enough, our people are the most uncooperative in terms of it, because I believe they're one of the least amount of people cooperating. All right, so it's literally just Esau's people, Esau's people that are just taking up with it. All right, though I will admit though that I did speak to some Jakes that I knew that were heavily considering it. Okay, even after speaking to me, they were still, saying, okay, you know what, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm afraid for my life and whatnot. But that's the trap. Okay, they think that they're. Let me get that out actually. Isaiah 31 from the top. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Okay, so they go seeking help from Egypt or Esau, Edom, or just the heathen in general for help and protection instead of seeking protection from the Most High YAHAWASHI. Alright? That's where our people have gone off. If you know any Jake that's considering, they're going off. Your trust should be in the Most High YAHAWASHI, not Esau, Edom, and his capabilities. All right. And lastly, Proverbs chapter 11, verse 9. An hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. All right. An hypocrite with his mouth, he telling you, oh, go do this, but I'm not going to do this. I'm exempt. Okay. But you do have to do it. All right. That's how he destroys his neighbor. He destroys the people around him. But through knowledge, the just, the children of Israel, that the 1/3 children of Israel are going to be delivered and going to be protected during that time. All right. And, that's basically it. You really have to examine everything, all things. Don't be a sucker, okay? Don't fall for anything. All right? Be a critical thinker. All right, and with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. And, Esau is a damn hypocrite. But with that, I want to say shalom.